wanted to see, check I'm live here. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I think that we're live now. So if you are watching this live, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, just so I can know that you're here. And then if you're watching the recording, feel free to give me a thumbs up to let me know that you saw this video today. And I hope that it serves you well. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about motivation, because I know that all of us are sort of feeling, some of us might be feeling excited, right, about embarking on new changes in education and kind of what our journey looks like and everything. And it's kind of cool, right? But some of us might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. So let's go ahead and talk about that for a minute. And I hope, again, that you find this very helpful to you. So, again, I know that a lot of us are feeling, unmotivated for this coming school year. And honestly, this is not because of the notion that, we as teachers don't care or that we're lazy, like some people have purported. And that's kind of sad. I've seen a lot, and it's disappointing that some people feel that way. But if you feel unmotivated, it's not because you're inadequate, it's not because you're lazy, it's not because you just don't care. So that's the first thing. I just want to get that out of the way. Also, in my opinion, if we are by chance suffering from kind of like this chronic lack of motivation here lately, again, it comes from the feeling of feeling overwhelmed and feeling kind of inadequate in all these different tasks that we're going to be asked to do. Blended learning, hybrid learning, online learning, traditional learning. We feel somewhat inadequate because no matter how we go back to school, let's say that we are going back to school in a traditional way, if we are going to go back in a traditional way, there is a possibility, a very real possibility, that our year might be interrupted again. So either way, we're really going to have to prepare for worst case scenario here, and that can bring on some feelings of feeling overwhelmed. So of course, though, I just want to let you know again that if you're getting caught up in sort of the feelings of what people are saying about teachers, how before we were like the heroes and now we're apparently lazy, that of course is in no way true, right? And we're definitely not inadequate at the task either, because look at last year. Obviously, the facts don't support that. So, but what the facts do support, though, is that we do have things to learn. We do have to adapt, right? And the key to managing this feeling of being overwhelmed is that we have to be humble, because for some of us, we might have been doing this for a number of years. I know that I feel, very comfortable in a classroom, in a traditional setting. I feel very comfortable in that area. But online, I don't feel as comfortable, and so I need to be humble and recognize that and know that there are things that I have to learn, right? So anyway, I just wanted to share with you some other thoughts on motivation to help, kind of just keep this whole thing short and simple and give you your daily dose of motivation so that you can really tackle this day head on. Okay? So sound good? All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing about motivation is that I want you to commit, right? Just commit. Commit to new habits, commit to new routines, right? And this idea really spans the gamut here. So you might say, commit to what? Well, it really depends on you as the individual. You might want to focus on your health. And, for me, in the morning time, drinking a glass of warm water, really before I do anything else, really helps our skin, it helps our digestive system, and it gives me a starting point for my day, right? So that may be where you want to begin. It's just with your physical health. And maybe for some of us, we might want to focus more on our mental health. So maybe starting the day with like 5 minutes of meditation, right? Or maybe we just want to get up a few minutes earlier, just so, we can accomplish a little bit more before our days get so chaotic, right? And so the second thing, that's the first thing, but the second thing is really to allow yourself to feel emotions, to feel your emotions. There obviously are going to be times when we do feel overwhelmed, inadequate, depressed, and frustrated, for sure. That's all going to happen, right? But what we should avoid doing really is labeling whatever we feel as good, bad, positive, negative, healthy, or unhealthy. So whatever we feel, try to avoid labeling it as good or bad, right? Just feel the feeling and then just let the emotion pass. Because that's the great thing about feelings and emotions, is that they're temporary. They don't last forever, right? So if we are feeling frustrated, we know that eventually we are going to get to the other side of that. So, but if you by chance are kind of the type of person that's used to labeling everything as positive or negative, start today by, instead of doing that, replacing that behavior with self-forgiveness. Just forgive yourself, right? And so the third thing is to allow yourself or give yourself permission to start again, right? Believe me, there are plenty of days where I am tired and I honestly let things slide. That happens. But the key to success is really just tenacity and diligence, sticking with it, right? Starting again over and over and over, as long as you need to, right? So, and today is that day for me, right? I haven't done lives in a while, and also I'm taking an online class on the new LMS that we're going to be working with next year, and I've been avoiding it for days. So today I'm going to start again, and that's perfectly okay, right? And for me, the bottom line is that I know that I will get, regardless of whatever, I will get all the things that I need to get done. I will. It's just that for some things, right, I give myself permission. I say, I'm going to get this done, but today isn't that day, and that's okay, right? I'll try again another day, right, for some of the things that I don't have to do right this second, and I don't punish myself for that. And so the last thing is, of course, to remind yourself that you are worthy of being shown up for, right? You're a teacher, you are capable, you're absolutely worthy, you are good enough, you're priceless, right? You're priceless. Obviously, society needs you, and that's the reason why you have so much heat on this issue about returning back to school, is because we are so needed. We are such critical pieces of just life in general to so many people, right? And we know that. So you as an individual, you're worthy of being shown up for, right? And honestly, not everything, but everyone on this planet can learn something from you. Everybody. Because there's something that that everybody else in the world doesn't know. That's for sure. And it might be different for each individual, but everybody can learn something from you. So you're worthy, right? And not just are you worthy of being learned from, but you also can learn from everybody else, right? And that's kind of an amazing feeling that we can all learn together. And so, that really emphasizes the idea that we're all a team. We're really, truly, all of us teachers, we're in this together. And we are definitely going to get through this, 110%. We're going to get through it no matter what. And we're going to come out better and stronger on the other side. I have no doubt about it. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you again for coming. Take a deep breath, right, if you need to. And I just wanted to thank you thank you for showing up for yourself today to get this little daily dose of motivation. And I hope that it was really helpful for you. So with that being said, also, I do just want to give a reminder that this coming Wednesday, if you'd like to attend my training on the communication between the different generations, I highly recommend it, and I definitely promise that you will not be disappointed in it. It is fantastic. So I put the registration link in the chat, and hopefully that will serve you well, and so I will see you soon. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and remember to commit. So I'll see you soon. Bye.